all been waiting for, is I'm going to show you how to install the Homebrew channel on the Nintendo Wii with menu version 4.3 without using any game exploits or anything like that. So I remember this only works on menu version 4.3, so if you have 4.2 or below, I'd recommend you check out my LetterBomb video. You'll also need an SD, just a standard SD card, up to 2 gigs. SD card will not work for this. And then later on, you may want to get an external hard drive or USB device to back up and play Wii games on. Or if you have an older Wii, you can go to WiiDrives.com and check. Use your Wii serial number to check if you have an older Wii that can play burnt or backup DVDs, because you can burn Wii games on a DVD-R disc, or you can also burn GameCube games to mini DVD-R discs. So, and of course, for GameCube games, you'll need a GameCube controller and memory card. And there's a lot of apps and emulators that work better with the controller anyway. So let's get started.
Alright, so first you want to go to Wii Options and Wii Settings. And as you can see, I have menu version 4.3. Now you can go over to Internet and console information, and that is your MAC address. You'll need that later. Okay, next you go to please.hackme.com. There you'll find the LetterBomb, which you select your system menu version, then type in your MAC address from earlier. And be sure to select the bundle, the HackMe installer, and then type in the CAPTCHA. Then when you're done, you cut the red wire, and this will download the LetterBomb. Then you can right-click the LetterBomb and extract it with WinRAR, which you can also download from the video description. Alright, you can insert your SD card, then right-click and format it. Right, then you can copy the boot elf and the private folder to the SD card. Right, you can remove the SD card and insert it into your Wii. Go back to the main menu. Then go to the Wii message board. Then click over to yesterday, and that is LetterBomb. And there it goes. And just wait for it, then press 1, then continue, then install the Homebrew channel, and continue, continue, and go to Boot Me, install Boot Me as an iOS. If you can install it as boot to, then do so. Then continue. And then when you're done, you exit. And there it is, the Homebrew channel. And remove the SD card from your Wii and insert it to your computer. You can follow the link and download Hack Pack Part 2. And save it. Alright. Right click and format your SD card again. Okay. And you can extract the hack pack and copy everything to your SD card. And then if you have an older Wii that can play DVDs, then you may want to download a dark port. This will allow you to play burnt and backup discs in the regular disc channel. You can just extract it and add it to the, you can copy the two folders to the SD card. And click yes. Alright, and remove the SD card and insert it into your Wii. You can press home and launch BootMe. Then it should load the multi-mod manager. Go down to the WAD manager. You can press 1 and press A to install all the WADs. You can go back. And next you go to App Manager and go down to Preloader. And this will kind of protect you from your Wii breaking. It'll make it easier to recover, and then it'll also add some hacks for your system menu. Now, error 106 is normal, and if it freezes when installing, you can just reboot your Wii and it should start right up. Then you can hold reset and it should load right up to the preloader menu. You can go down to the system menu hacks. I'd recommend you block the disk updates and online updates. You can also set region-free everything, and be sure to save when you're done. You can also go down to settings, and you can change what your Wii automatically boots to. You can set it to automatically boot some apps like the Homebrew channel or USB loader. You can also change the preloader menu to black, and be sure to save when you're done. And you can go up to system menu. You can go to Homebrew channel. And if you have one of the older Wiis and you want to play burnt GameCube discs, you'll need to install the CMIOS and load. And just press A and then you can set it to version 10 and install from the SD card. And then restart when it's done. Then, if you have one of the older Wiis and you want to install Dark Corps, you can install that now. And I'd recommend installing it just the regular mode. Alright, when it's done, it'll reboot your Wii. And you remove your SD card and insert it into your computer. Alright, the final step, the app pack part 3. You download it and save it. Format your SD card one more time. And then extract the app pack and copy everything to your SD card. And then remove the SD card and insert it into your Wii. And load the Homebrew channel. Alright, so I've included the USB loader GX. There's also a channel for it. It allows you to back up and play Wii games from a USB device. You can also download them from your computer. There's also the GameCube backup launcher, which is also a channel for it. This will allow you to play burnt and backup GameCube discs. There's also the Homebrew browser. If your Wii is connected to the internet, you can download some apps and emulators and a lot of really cool stuff. There's also the media player. This will let you play music and movies from a USB device or an SD card. Or if you have an older Wii, you can play DVD discs. And then finally, there's Neo Gamma. There's also a channel for it. And this will let you play burnt and backup Wii games from the discs.
Alright, so there you go. Enjoy the Homebrew channel and everything on your